For a number of the children that you're working with, hearing loss might not be the only disability. In a survey done by Gallaudet University, 47% of children with deafness had at least one additional condition. They could be anywhere from, cerebral palsy to visual problems to ADHD, behavioral problems. And the survey didn't indicate the severity of it. They can vary widely. But for children with severe disabilities, the access to sound could be a totally pivotal role in connecting them with the environment. For example, a child with Usher syndrome with a severe case of it that is going to lose their vision and their hearing would really need a cochlear implant to keep them connected to the world around them. So hearing can just be so important. If your child, if your case has other issues, you're going to be working closely with other professionals, including, OT, PT. You'll teach them how to wear FM systems, how to be comfortable with the hearing aids and using the hearing aids, and what to know, what to notice, what to look for to make sure that the child is responding appropriately to sound. So this all goes back to the Affordable Care Act and interprofessional education. You're going to be working with a team of professionals, and you're going to be rewarded if you and your team can move the child along. So it shouldn't be considered like a professional turf war, who is responsible for what, and what you're billing for versus someone else. Remember, you're all working together to help this child. So a presence of disabilities could create additional challenges. The hearing aids, noise, difficulty keeping it going. So you should be sensitive to these issues, ready to address them creatively and compassionately, and willing to work with other professionals. On a side note, with a multilingual environment, I know, with children that have normal hearing, multilingual environments are just the most awesome thing ever. But if the child has hearing loss, focus on one language, get that language up to competency, and then you could go start at another language. So, focus on one language at a time. The child has, a lot of catching up to do. And that language is based on the language which the child is going to be using most as they get older.